Hey friends, and welcome to Exhibit of Sorrows. I think this is somewhat of a classic. It's been out for a while if I recall correctly. Creepy clowns, disturbing imagery, apparently this one has it all. I remember trying to play this game years ago, and for some reason the version I was playing was all glitched and I couldn't really get anywhere. So this is basically a first for me. Before we get started though, let's have a little chat. This community is very special. You all are very special. And I wanted to reiterate exactly what I want this community to be. My ultimate goal with the content I create, besides creating horror content that is compelling to people, is that if any person comes into one of my videos, live streams, shorts, at any point during the length of any of those pieces of content, they feel welcomed and they feel like they belong. They aren't sitting there wondering, oh, I wonder if this community would think my interests are weird, or they aren't sure if they will be accepted with open arms due to certain personality traits or whatever. I want them to feel a sense of acceptance, warmth, and belonging almost instantly. I promise if you're really passionate about something, I probably think it's cool. Like, I was watching a History Channel YouTube clip earlier, and one guy collects whistles, like old-timey whistles. It's so obscure, but he was so crazy passionate about it that I couldn't help but think it was cool. Basically, a long-winded way of me saying, you belong. I love you guys, and I hope you're safe. With that being said, let's start the Exhibit of Sorrows. Okay. Now this reminds me of an old Flash game kind of vibe. Are you guys getting that same vibe? There's credits, welcome. I'm sure welcome is the start button. We can exit, yo, this is just like old school Flash games I played. Let's look at the instructions. Collect the key to each exhibit to progress. Respect each exhibit. Damage to property will not be tolerated. Remember to clean up each exhibit before you exit. Clean up. In case of power outage, emergency lights can be found near the exit. Have fun and enjoy. So should we start at the welcome? The lights are working fine. Turn the music box. What did I do? You broke it, the music box won't turn on now. Have I done something terrible? Okay. Welcome to the Exhibit of Smiles. I guess we just go right along? Mr. Floaty. So is there no music now? I broke the music box? That's pretty simple. And this is, what is this, like a pipe puzzle? Mr. Washi. Okay, kind of reminds me of like Geralt or Geralt in the bathtub in The Witcher. So what do I do here? Well, that works? Oh, it wasn't a pipe puzzle, I just had to turn it on. And this is just like a regular clown guy? I think this is the point where, when I played this years ago, this is where I got to and couldn't progress. Okay, thought I heard him laugh. Yay, see, this looks fun. Mr. Handy, this all looks fun so far. I don't notice anything too creepy or too unsettling. I didn't mean to break the music box, but here we are. Miss Stretch. Okay, I imagine we... There we go. Drag it all the way. Man, this is so nostalgic. Now he's a little closer. Who is this guy? We don't have a name tag for him. I remember playing... Okay. I remember playing old school horror Flash games as a kid on that big fat screen that my parents had. And This is just so nostalgic. Oh. Oh. So we're getting a little bit of Jack in the Box. Okay. We're getting a little bit of distortion here. Yeah, this is really nostalgic. You guys remember games like Ex Mortis and Intruder? He's got a second row of teeth. I'm assuming we need to go back. Clean up the room first? What do you mean? What do I have to do? Get rid of the... Oh, put it back? Oh, I see. Room cleaned up. That's what they meant by clean up. What was that? It's too dark to go forward, you should exit. Room cleaned up. Everything still looks fine. It's just that one clown was not right. Let's go ahead and shut that off. Sorry, your shower had to end prematurely. There we go. You've stayed long enough, you should exit? Is that it? Do not cross, you will be skinned. Perhaps there's another exit elsewhere. Okay, so we do have to progress. And now the clowns are missing from the pictures. We've lost the instructions. And we have to redo the exhibits again. Oh God. Why is he making noises? Oh. There's a little kid. Okay, wait a minute. This shows a picture of a little kid with a clown. Cracked lungs? And the kid's eyes are crossed out. I wonder if we see that kid anywhere else. Okay, well. Let's turn the shower on. Can we keep cranking it? I'm sorry, Mr. Washi. I don't have a choice. And the picture changed. What is going on? Oh, what can go wrong here? We're just opening his hands up. Oh, we're bending his fingers backwards. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know that these clowns were sentient. I thought they were like toys. Oh God, the imagery too when you break their hands. Here's like a little girl with the same clown hands. I wonder if it's that big clown we saw earlier. So now we have to stretch her. But that's not enough. We have to stretch her to the corner. We're gonna tear her arm off. I'm sorry. The game is making me do it. And now that little girl is crying. Come on. I just had a thought. Notice how these paintings are changing as we solve the puzzles. I think that clown we saw earlier turned the little kids into these clown toys. Notice this is a girl. This is a little girl in the photo, and we can see her arm being broken by the clown. This is probably a kid too. We don't have any pictures here confirming. Let me go back here though. Wait a minute. Isn't this kid wearing the same thing or something similar to what that clown had earlier? I guarantee you that's what happened. I guarantee you that's what's happening here. These kids were turned into these clown toys in this exhibit. The exhibit of smiles. And now we have to continue on. Oh, there's no picture here anymore. And we're losing petals on the flower. This is exactly what a flash horror game should be, by the way. Like, this is perfect. The House was another one. I actually played The House 1 and The House 2 on a really early video on my channel if you're interested in flash horror games and you want to get nostalgic. It just says turn the handle. This is Jack in the Box. So what can go wrong here? Okay. And we can keep going. Oh. Oh! Okay. Thanks for the key. Where's your picture? Is this the exit? Will this one actually work? Where are we? Bye. So we didn't get to use that exit. We didn't get to exit. We're trapped in the exhibit now. Are we going to become his next toy? Who knows? And who knows if that really even is the story that's going on in the background here. That's my best guess anyway. But this was really cool. And again, a short, focused, highly artistic experience is exactly what I look for in the flash horror, like point-and-click flash horror game style of horror game. So this was a lot of fun, and I'm really happy we got to experience it together. It's got some really cool art in here. I'm sure you can go back to some of those scary scenes and pause and, you know, look at the awesome art on display. Great stuff. Absolutely loved it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I love you all very much. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.